Hello everybody, welcome to another video. Today's main subject, the Michelangelo, aka Slopalangelo, aka absolutely brain-dead broken cruiser. This was before the nerf to the secondary battery mod, which has done precisely almost nothing to this boat. It's still completely stupid. In this game, I am running Ale Vittorio Veneto with Haruna and Hipper as my inspirations. And yeah, I have a Lucian in my div, and we are going to do absolutely disgusting things in this match. For up here, we got a repub spotted. The only real downside of this boat is you have to give broadside to use your guns. Oh no, anyways, you have broken stop secondaries with 10.2 kilometers of range, and your detect is 10.6. Oh, did I mention it also gets an exhaust smoke, and with this build, 6 charges of EST, which you're never going to use all of, because cooldowns and stuff. So, gonna get into a pretty aggressive position here. Michelangelo, it has to be played close to the battle, because like I said, the secondaries are your main weapon, basically. These 8 320mm guns in the center of the ship are bait most of the time. You have to give almost perfect broadside to use them, and you get absolutely turbo destroyed if you give broadside at Michelangelo. But you have to give almost perfect broadside to use all the secondaries. So that's why the smoke is really, really good for this thing, because you can go broadside like a complete potato and absolutely shred enemies. Should have probably had AP loaded for this repub. Tragic dispersion, unfortunately. Still get 4K in a fire. He's going to burn for a little while, hopefully. And then gearing. Gearing Bros makes a massive mistake. He thinks, oh, I'm just going to casually push into the cap in front of a Lucian and a Michelangelo. So South Eagle is going to reverse quickly and get this guy spotted. And then you get to see what happens when a gearing is trapped with a Lucian and a Michelangelo with EST popped. So just wait. He's getting shredded by my DD. Gets hit by the other cruiser on my team. Still spotted. Secondaries let me down a bit. So most of the time, a DD in that situation gets absolutely nuked. Just slammed. Repub is damage controlled. Gonna get some more HE on him. There goes gearing. Down to my Brindisi. And hopefully some permafires. There we go. 5 hits and a permanent fire on the Repub. I'm gonna reverse out here for Navarin. I'm getting hungry for this damage. I've gotten lucky. The one time all the enemy BBs decide to push the flank, I'm here. I'm gonna try and get some shots over for Navarin, all into the island. Island indicator was in fact correct with that shot. So gonna try and get greedy for the secondaries here. Michelangelo has better secondary angles in reverse, but you still won't get the two quad 152 turrets on the front going, and that's where a lot of your damage comes from. Like, you could chunk people for like 7,000, 8,000 damage per salvo from those 152s on the front. Got some hits with the Navarin. Keep firing some more HE at him. Gearing on the other flank goes down. Typical thing with me, I hate affirmative, trying to put secondary targeting on somebody. I'm really good at this game, it's Rust. And gonna completely whiff on the repub, because again, I'm really good, trust me. Gonna make a aggressive play here, getting into the middle of the C-cap. And my Lucian in the div is going to drop me a smoke screen, and Michelangelo is going to do Michelangelo things. Absolutely foaming at the mouth here, wanting to get my grubby little fingers on all these babies, HP. Moving around the island, getting things done here. Absolutely nothing done right now, but there's only one battleship on this flank, with a Republic pushing in. And again, I have 10-6 detect. And Mr. Republic is going to decide, I'm going to push into a Lucian and a Michelangelo. He is covered in 32. I pen his entire ship with my 152s, and I demolish his superstructure with my 90s. So, slowing down. I get some HE pressure on Yamato. Basically, with Michelangelo, everything about this thing is better when you're kiting. It is hoping the enemy team is dumb enough to push into it. And unlike Schroeder, Michelangelo has a tanky hull. So I'm going to pop smoke here to go dark and potentially move forward. And watch this Republic melt. He's just going to absolutely fucking melt. It's disgusting. This is the prime angle for Repub. You can get your guns going and all your secondaries. You will still eat a ton of damage from overmatching BBs because Michelangelo only has a 25mm bow and stern. 5K, 700, 1.89, 650. It's gross. It's disgusting. There goes Michelangelo. Here comes the Lucian smoke bot. And we are going to go in and farm. The only thing the enemy team could have done here is, the Montana might have paid attention for more than, never, and would have been able to kill me. Maybe Lucian just gets dumpstered here. No chance. Lucian and a Michelangelo in front of him. He's trying to heal. Doesn't matter. Dead. Oh, now he's dead. There we go. And here we go. 3 absolutely full HP BBs to just absolutely perma-milk. This would have only been better if the Yamato wasn't closer. If he was a bit farther away. Because Michelangelo has 7-3 smoke fire detect, and I would have gotten spotted and absolutely demolished. I am broadside to the Navarin. Navarin is not the optimal target for this thing, but it doesn't matter. It's Michelangelo. It'll still absolutely farm it. La-di-da-di-da, I'm so good at the game. Look how good at the game I am in my smoke screen with my balanced secondary cruiser. And as I was saying before, the front secondaries will not fire on that Navarin, even though I'm almost perfectly broadside to him, so I focus my attention on the Montana instead. Gonna potentially land a torpedo on this Yamato. Oh, actually 2. Boom. 20k to Yamato and a flood. And this is just peak Michelangelo farm. I'm getting all my secondaries off the entire time, checking my smoke fire penalty. I can fire at Yamato here. Don't have the pen to Citadel him at this range. Still a good chunk for about 10,000. And, yeah, this should be death. I should be absolutely dead here. Full HP Montana, half HP Yamato, half HP Navarin, and I'm in the middle of 3 of them. All just sitting here, la-di-da-di-da, secondaries go burr. Again, 8.5 kilometers away, Yamato has enough armor, and the Montana shoots HE at me. So I know immediately I do not need to angle to him. I do not care about him anymore. He is just damage. I can focus my entire attention on angling to the Yamato and the Navarin, and just go, la ha ha, I'm so good, secondaries go brr. I am farming. Montana, again HE salvo. He would have cracked me in half if he had loaded AP once. I don't know. He's gaming. He was trying his best. He's going to go on Facebook and tell his buddies that Michelangelo is overpowered because he's shooting HE at it. He's right. It's overpowered, but not because he could have absolutely killed me. Navarin shooting AP does a whopping 5,000 damage because I'm angled to him, completely ignoring his Montana. I am flat broadside to a Montana at 5 kilometers and ignoring him. This is disgusting. Yamato finally Citadels me because I'm a bit too angled. There goes Montana, there goes Brest, absolutely just perma-farming. I probably should have switched the secondaries to the Yamato. 6 kilometers, take a shot. Decent dispersion, still not enough pen, but a good 12,000 damage hit onto him. And farm. Yamato does not kill me because, Michelangelo is a cruiser. And it should be nuked by the battleships. It's a cruiser. Nope, just laughed at him. Another EST. I have gone through 4 this game. This is the most enhanced secondary targeting charges I have ever gone through in a game with Michelangelo. And this is also my personal damage record in Michelangelo. And there goes Navarin, and the game is over. I could have probably gotten 280 that game if Yamato doesn't die, but whatever. Oh, I hope everybody enjoyed this extremely balanced experience. Secondary XP is still absolutely garbage. The only balancing factor of this boat. Hope y'all have a good day, and I'll see you next time.